Good morning, everybody. Happy October the 1st. Some less Libra season, huh? Definitely Libra season. Hold on, y'all. I'm sitting up here. Y'all know, I don't be getting up this early. I do, but I don't be up to do this. Jeez. Capricorn, good morning. Good morning, sister. Hold on. Hold on. Look, y'all, I still got my shower cap on. I put my little breast cancer gown on. You know what I'm saying? With a scripture on it today. Happy that God woke me up and stuff. I was like, man, let me get up, get my day going, get my day moving and stuff like that. And boom. Hey y'all, good morning. Good morning. Capricorn, thank you for the disclaimer, okay? Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, um, news reporting, scholarship, research, and educational purposes. Tarsha, what it do? Angela, as a vibe, how you been? Lady Libra, Tanya, what it do? Blessing. Kawana to the point. 313 Shelly, Simply Me, Ty Lynn, Miss T Zeta, Ashanta. Hey y'all, Bianca, good morning. Leisure, MMK, J Blewett. J Blewett, where you been at? Child. Venetia, Kimberly, Samai. Man, what? Let me tell y'all something. Hey Allison, good morning. You finally at the hospital. Good morning. Hey Angie. Hey London. Praying for you, Allison. Hey, Lika. Red Carpet Vibe, good morning. Happy October 1st to you guys, man. Y'all see the rollers in my hair. Y'all know me. Got my rollers in my hair. So I was just like, real quick, let me go live. Let me go live and put this out there. Loretta, Tracy on. Hey, good morning. Sherry, Valerie, unavailable. B, Deborah, VT, at work in the middle of these invoices and stop to tune in. Thank you. Hey, Miss B, good morning, sister. Hi, Bree Bree. Hey, Hasana. What's going on, Hasana? Mom Dukes. Yes, I had to get off my TV and come to the comments today, okay? Hi, Pretty Wings. Good morning. I'm good, girl. Hey, Moody. Hey, that guy. Good morning. Demetrius. Hey, good morning. Birthday month, anniversary month. Let's go, Libra energy. My God, today. You Libras, boy. I tell ya, y'all Libras are something else. But I like Libras. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if Capricorns are compatible with Libras, but I like a Libra. I ain't gonna lie. I like a Libra. Hey Danielle. Hey Miss Nene. Hey Laurie. I'm at work too. Just know I'm in tune with that wherever. I know you are, girl. I know you are. Detroit's finest, sissy. Yeah, tap on it like, okay, let's get to this shit because it's early. I gotta go get some coffee and some orange juice. Hey, Princess Black, what's going on? Kenya, child. What's going on? King got a warrant. But I told y'all, when summer's eat my soul, y'all. Hey, Niecy. Hey, Evelyn. Okay, tell your son I said happy birthday. Hey, Barbie sis. Hey, Waverly sis. I said something ain't right with these charges, cause I mean I don't know. I know every state's different. How they do things. Hey, L. Come on, L. Not as a combo, sister. I'm gonna go get me some breakfast. I'm gonna drink my orange juice first while my coffee cool down. I know you are my juju on the beat. Love you, sissy. Um, King didn't go to court. King got a warrant. Now, I said, hey, Misunderstood 8900. Hey, Shantiana. Good morning. I don't know if these people just got that on them like this. If everything that Zaya and them are doing is working. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Mimi Hobbs. Good morning. Hey, Leo the Lion. Good morning. If hey, Tammy Cooper. If Nazaya's spirit is moving so good, and that's just my thoughts on it. You gonna drink some Dr. Pepper, okay? Now, why would he miss court? He know they track. Come on, Angela, child. Angela, Come on, girl. I always said, Angela, when I first seen it, when he got out of jail, I said, what is this? Who go to trial for a prostitution charge? A trial? Why he ain't in jail anyway? Because it's a violation, because they said he's on parole from 7/1/25 to 7/1/26. That's a violation. Come on, Tasha, what they scared of? What they scared of? They scared of the truth. They scared of their truth. If it's not enough, the shit that they put out on them stands is not enough. It's not the truth. What did Janiyah say? I'm just curious. She is moving mountains. You hear me? She moving mountains. Angela, something going on. Because it's just coincidental. All right? Hey, faithful, and good morning. It's just coincidental that Janiyah testifies and gives her stuff, and boom, King don't go to court. He don't go to court. Because y'all got to think. Look at the foul date. Look at the foul date, everybody. Hey, T-Lady. Check the foul date out of everything. To me, this is just my opinion. He trying to play the system. He talks already been, but now he's trying. Come on, Jesse. He got to go, though. He just got out. Like, don't know, but let me tell y'all something. You don't get out. Did I hear you say you like Geminis too? I love Geminis. All they lies, hell yeah, mom. And that's, hey, Stephanie Webb, all the lies. Hey, Sister Yvette, all the lies, sweet honey, all the lies. They can't, man, you can say whatever. These kids are testifying and telling, y'all can't take that back. Come on, all of them need to be picked up. He got out he been out, Jackie. He been out since July. But in the process of July, y'all got to think, King caught that charge before he was picked up for the Naziah shit. King caught that charge. Hey, Yachty, baby. Hey, Ursula. King caught the, hey, baby fat. King caught that charge before the Naziah stuff. Y'all get what I'm saying? He was only going in for questioning. Hey, Katina, good morning, love. He was only going in for questioning at that time. But the prostitution charge was there. And don't forget, I asked, how he catch a prostitution charge on the 27th? They take him off his teeth on the 28th. How y'all take him off his teeth on the 28th? And then, how come y'all didn't put his charges together and get, because he violated the same year? Why did he not get that charge while he was already in jail? How y'all gonna let him out, put him on parole again, only to send him to trial? I never heard nobody go to trial for a prostitution charge. I just never heard it. Hey, Trisha. He's scared and nervous. He know he played. Man, this little girl done, look. Come on, Angela. Look, I said, good morning, Saya, baby. Phoenix Marie, good morning. My thing is, what did this baby say? What if he's scared to go in because they want him for something? That's what I'm saying, SP. What did Janiyah say that got these motherfuckers shook? What that baby say? Hey, Erica. Y'all don't mind me. I took my shower, brushed my teeth, all of that good stuff. I just ain't together. Hey, Trinique, girl. It is an amazing day on purpose, ain't it? Trinique, it is an amazing day on purpose. I know for me. For me, it's an amazing day. A beautiful day. This is beautiful to me. Catch them all. The informant not giving enough info for them against the monsters. Maybe he's the witness that called Jarvis mess with them babies. But and then why not go to court? What they got to do with him showing up? Yep. She the only one left to, what you say? She the only one left to tell it. Come on. She is the key. I don't know why nobody see that this baby is the key. Hey, TC, good morning, bruh. Hey, Taj. I got you in the bathroom at work, Taj. Janiyah is the key. She's the only one. What? Sister Yvette, I know you lying to me. What? We'll talk about that. Hey, 313 Shelly Sissy. She is the key to this. She's the only one left that can tell Naziah's story. Thank you to the point. Appreciate you so much. I do. She's the only one that can tell us something about Naziah because she was the closest thing to her. She was the only thing going up there to the shop with her all the time. Y'all gotta remember that. We needed her. We needed Brooklyn. Thank you, Brooklyn. But we needed Janiyah to come forward. Hey, Boo Banga, what's going on, Bookie? Thank you, Mimi. He came. Our room was being said now. Janiyah might know everything, meaning baby alive or unalive. She might know some ins and outs. Thank the Lord they got Janiyah away from her mother. I hope they all talking to the next Dr. Kid. Wow. That's somewhere he may be out, but they're gonna be watching his ass just like they want. Yeah, something happened. Let's go, Janiyah. You all explain this to me. How mom and grandma don't watch their children and didn't have no girls and watch my boys around their own daddy. They listen to what they said. Hey, Spread Butter. Good morning. Yeah, she's the key. Hey, Miss Douglas. She's the key. Hey, Davita. Good morning, sister. She's the key. T-Lady. Ain't no way King was never there nor seen nothing. I've been saying, cold piece, that motherfucker didn't go to jail. Court, he got a warrant, cold piece. They running for something every single. Come on, y'all. They ain't. Brooklyn gave her testimony. Everybody's still chilling, walking around, kikiing and ha-ha and all this shit. They been living their best life, barbecuing and shit. Oh, okay, I see that. Literally, they only had each. Come on, Jackie. Yes, those two girls was forced into trauma bond all before the age of 10. Yes, they both were close. Maybe she put something away. I told her if something happened to her, give me something is going on, y'all. Even if I don't know about the hiding something for, but Naziah definitely talked to Janiyah, and Janiyah was struggling like Brooklyn did. Brooklyn wanted to unalive herself. That baby, that poor thing wanted to unalive herself. But see, Janiyah was there. King. Janiyah was in that shop. See, it's things about Naziah I want to know that happened in that shop. It's things that happened in that house I want to know from Janiyah, your mama. We know for a fact now that Shannon knew. We know for a fact that Shannon knew. Bad boys, what you gonna do? You know what? Lady Libra, what it do? Thank you. Y'all get what I'm saying? I ain't going that deep into hey Sonya. I'm not going that deep into she hit something, but I ain't taking it away either. I ain't taking it away. Hey Donna Dean. The detectives played him when they wanted him to say what they wanted him to say. On that stand now, look, they found the look. Come on, Copies. Copies, you right on the money. Cause I said that shit, Copies. That it's be my thing. It go over people's head when I be saying shit. They use that voice. Because when they put that murder charge on him, I just said this last night, Copies. I said, man, I ain't never seen nobody put no murder charge on him and then take it out. I said, could it, y'all go on and tell the truth. Kim Worthless. Y'all wanted him to put the shit on Jarvis. Y'all wanted to say Jarvis. Y'all wanted him to tell that Jarvis murdered Naziah. That's what y'all wanted him to do, and he didn't do it. They got mad at you, King. You let them use your ass. And you knew you was involved in some shit. And I ain't saying that he did nothing to Naziah. I'm not saying that. But he was definitely involved with them children at that shop. Yes. Very much so. Per Naziah's text. Hey, Caramel. What's going on? I remember a song is going down tonight. Mm-hmm. Hey, the real Karen. Yes, SP. Hey, fucks giving. Good morning, sister. Yeah. All of that, y'all. All of that. What Cole Peace just said is what exactly happened. And if y'all go back to King's testimony when Jarvis's team got the questioning him, they said it. Y'all was using him. He said, "Did anybody tell you that they would call and try to get your teether? They would call and talk to your probation officer for you." He said, "Yes." That's bribing a witness. That's bribing a witness. Did anybody give you water? Did they offer you food? What are y'all calling his probation officer for? Y'all not supposed to say all of that. Give me what I need, and I call. He said, I don't remember how it was said, but it was said like that. Yes, truth is, it was, girl. It was her. I said that too. That's why I asked Marquita about it. But then come to find out, yeah, she didn't want the baby to delete it. She didn't want that girl to take that shit up off her. For what? It's her truth. That's y'all problem. I always want somebody to shut up. That's why y'all in this motherfucking position, wanting them kids to shut up. She told that baby take that social media down in her social media. No, that's how we learned a lot from her and Kayla. We appreciate that. And Shannon, you better hope your motherfucking ass didn't take that little girl down there to see Jarvis, because I told him. I sure the fuck did. I said, look into this. Because Janiyah said she took that little girl down there to see Jarvis. Please look into this. I want your ass gone. If you did. I ain't saying you did. I'm going off what Janiyah said. I said, get her ass. Because she took that little girl down there to see Jarvis. See, y'all was up there intimidating witnesses, bitch, like that little girl said that's in New York. Y'all ass was up there threatening and shit like that. Your ass did. That little girl wasn't lying on you. And I'm fixing to talk to her. I'm fixing to reach out and talk to her. I'm going to try to try my best to talk to her today about your funky ass. I am. Just like I told the police yesterday about your ass taking that little girl down there to see Jarvis. I sure did. See, y'all thought what was done in the dark wasn't gonna come to the light. If I know something like that, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna tell them first, then I'll come and talk about it. Can y'all look into this, please? Can y'all look into the fact that Shannon, supposedly took this little girl down there to see Jarvis's funky ass? Hey, Alicia says, come on, red carpet vibe. They need to handle their business. There was not no accident. Nah, hey, Ladrice. Hey, Sean. Good morning, Tan. Okay, I know that's right, Tan. The government shut down, y'all. She said, fuck out of here, that part. Yeah, I did. I said, go look into that. Can't forget about the other cousins that he bought over. Jackie, girl. Let them ride until they get more info or half-proof period. Let who ride? Let Shannon and King ride? Absolutely, co-piece. King thought he was smarter than the program. Ain't no way possible spend too much time in prison and didn't learn anything outside of being his man. Say no way. From the beginning, I've been saying all they wanted to scare him, and they just did. Come on, co-piece. Yes, they was all stupid as fuck. You get what I'm saying? From the phone calls, the jail calls, and it's more jail calls, y'all. Hey, imperfect. It's other jail calls. Per his testimony, he too was the last one to be with her along with JB. Miss Parker, he sure was. You worked that with you. Yeah. Come on, co-piece. And then y'all look. If y'all go back and read King's testimony, right? The inconsistencies, all of that. They definitely needed him. And if y'all ain't been hearing me say Kim Worthington is corrupted, it's corruption. Because I said, damn, y'all just gonna let him tell a part about Jarvis, and what about his part he played with the kids? So that's what y'all do with pedophiles? That's what y'all do? Let them sit on the stand and tell on each other and he can walk now? Because I don't want no pedophiles in my neighborhood, in my community. the babies that were there would never talk when they were still in the home. Now that they're out, they feel safe enough to tell it all. Yeah. He said to himself they rode around for hours. Hey Miriam, how you doing? Okay, happy birthday, Miriam girl. Happy birthday. Working on the car they couldn't fix. Fuck out of here. And don't forget, y'all, they said as soon as Jarvis went to jail, he gets caught with a prostitute. Yeah, Brandy. And King been in and out of jail, and you would think he would know the game. Do I think that he no, let me get caught up in these hey Tiffany, baby. Whoever King had a CSC on and he got thrown out, he better hope they don't come back forward. Come on, Copies. Where'd they go? Where did they go? Where did they go? Shannon thought she was getting away with all this. Yeah, all of them did. Hey, Aisha, good morning. King knew what was going on. Let's go. Man, y'all got to quit saying, too, oh, he didn't learn from jail. Learn what? How to get away with pedophilia? That's not learning something. No way possible he didn't. And if he didn't participate, come on, Detroit. Hey, Royal Queen sis. Shalonda said that had heavy to the right. That means the tea is hot. Good morning, though. Miss Parker, you do more. I'm calling in on him if I know something. Our truth is she's going, and I already put that out there last night. Hey, Spread Butter, thank you for becoming a new member. God shall bless and thank you for being a member for 8 months. Love you, sis. Hey, Battery Axe Bookie. Happy hump day. So let me get caught up, y'all. What you learn from jail ain't no you probably learn how to survival and stuff like that. When you sick, you sick. Come on, sister, Royal Queen. She said everything has a way of coming together. That's what I'm looking at, Royal Queen. That's all I'm looking at. Everything. Y'all go subscribe to my sister Co-Piece. Everything has a way. What goes on in the dark, y'all, it comes to light. Whether they want it to or not. Come on, Mimi. They getting up out of there. You hear me? Hey, Wise Libra, good morning. Everybody that was around him on a regular knew what time it was and what he was about. Birds of a feather flock together. Hell yeah. Y'all think he was just sitting up there working on that car? This car. Why Jarvis keep going back there with them girls? Because like I said, I had me and the moderators, I talked to them last night and I said, do anybody remember on Ratchet TV? And it was a young lady to call in. And she said, hey, I'm a cousin of theirs that's in the Ohio area. Because they got cousins in Ohio. She said, what I told you the other day about King. Say it again, sister. Honey 5K, what do? Good morning, sister. Hey, Ladrice. Come on, Ladrice. Absolutely. Absolutely. Drop your a link to Aisha. It's like, y'all remember it was a woman called in and she said, I'm their cousin, but I live in Ohio. And she said that lady had sent her a picture. And she said, lady sent her a picture. She said it was King and Jarvis and the little girls. It was Naziah. Hey, Jean Hug. Good morning, hugs. It was Jean. I said Jean. It was King, Jarvis, and Naziah and them, and some other little girls. She didn't say Janiyah. She never said Janiyah name. She said and some other little girls. And she said they was up there partying with them. King and Jarvis was partying with them. And she said, lady was like, look what they got my baby doing. And said, damn, something like she's going through the same thing I went through. I said, well, damn, at that point, why didn't she go get her? And the girl was adamant. She was like, I don't know how to do this. So she was telling Ratchet, like, let me show you this behind the scenes because I never done this before. I want to give you the pictures, but I never done this. Did anyone else see Rain, a fire video? She said she saw King in a hotel room with a little girl in a cage. Shannon came to the room and her and King was arguing. Yep, that's some pictures I told you about. Said, look what they got my baby doing. Yes, Royal Queen. Absolutely, Royal Queen. Absolutely the video. She said, look what they got my baby doing. and stuff like that. And the girl was like, y'all gonna see it in court anyway. Facts, but King said he don't know Naziah. Come on, dog. Act like he didn't know her name and everything. That's how you know he played a part. Come on. What he say? What he say? Tracy knows. Hey girl. Good morning. Hey Misty. What he do, y'all, when he seen Naziah? He didn't know her name. But she knows you. Hey King. Hey King. Miss Tracy, you hear me? I don't know, SP. But the cousin said she sent the picture to her. Hey, Sharon. I don't know about the kids in cages, Trisha. I ain't never heard it. I ain't seen that in Rain of Fire. But you know, Rain of Fire did hit some points. TT, you hear me? Hey, Miss Loki, good morning. Hey, Chick Simple Lady. Yep, I seen it. And Frank got something to do with all them charges. I don't know, girl. Yeah, Jarvis' niece. You didn't know what she looked like. She been coming to the shop for years. Said Jarvis got the appointment. Here go my niece and stuff. I didn't see her. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Hey, Jesse Cakes. Exactly. Say she got in the car and said, hey, King, LOL. How she know you, but you don't know her? They know King played a part because he was messing with another little girl Naziah said was her cousin. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's in the text. Hey, Thankful. Don't forget, y'all, Naziah said, somebody asked her about King. She said, no. She said, he messed with my little cousin. Oh, he messed with my cousin. She wasn't around no adults. The baby wasn't around no adults. Who was she around? Hey, Gina. Yeah, Raina Fire said Shannon was going to prison. It was going to take a plea deal and get beat up. And I believe it, IB. I do. Hey, Lonnie, good morning. Thank you, Lonnie. I knew it. I told Toot she was saying maybe he didn't know. I call BS. Hey, Lady Mara. Which sister, Lady Libra? I don't know what the crack did to her brain, baby, but shit. Yeah, Ladrice. Hey, Goddess. I wonder if they used King's apartment in Ypsilanti before. There's a reason why he's still around because ain't no way he's untouched this. I love Copiece. I literally watch you go to Toots, then Copiece, then Shanks. You all are so amazing. Thank you, Jackie. I can't wait to see. Could the cousin have been, you know who? That's what pay attention to what I said. I said, I can't read all these comments, y'all, right now. And they're going too fast for me. Sorry. That's what I'm going to say. I ain't great say that Naziah gave Janiyah anything to put up. I'm not saying that. That's some people's words. They feel like that. What I'm saying is, hey, Miss Italy. Yeah, Davita. But I'm going to say this. Number one, he ain't just sit around, hey, Wilma. He didn't sit around for a little while around Jarvis touching these kids. He sat around for a long period of time. We're talking about a couple of years. Y'all went from one shop to the next. From one shop to the next. Of him touching the kids. Because per Brooklyn, that's why they got another charge and went back to when Naziah was 11 because they went back to the old shop. Okay? Secondly, we sitting here and y'all mean to tell me he don't know her name, right? Aim of myself, good morning. He don't know her name. But y'all up here asking him questions for what he don't know nothing about it. Hey, Juanita Garcia, hey, String. Then we get to the car. The sister said they had the car on from the 4th or 5th. She got it towed on the 4th or 5th. He up her like the car just got towed that day. Y'all had so much going on the 9th. Y'all had so much going on the 9th. Both of y'all. Even the time that King said he was going to the crib from the shop, it didn't make sense. I said, unless he live upstairs above the shop on a teether, on a teether. Thank you, Miss Sharon. On a teether. I still ain't forgot about the people in the family that's knew King per other content creators and was around him. Way too much movement. Hey, Sherry Stewart, way too much movement. King was very much so lying. King was very much so lying. That's what got me. It's what gets me though. Code on code piece, let me land. Now when Tijuana come, you know that little girl you seen up here was Messiah. Wait a minute. I thought you didn't know her name. I thought you didn't know her name. But soon as Tijuana come, you know that little girl that went missing. That's Naziah. Thank you, BB. That's Naziah. Wait, King. Hold up, now. You ain't know her name. Thank you, fine sis. I thought you didn't know her. But you told Tijuana. You know that little girl missing is Naziah. You was great get that phone. You was great get that phone. Thank you, Mimi. Kobe said nothing. None of them said made sense. Days, time. Come on. Everything was off. Was it a leap year? Hell, what was it? Hell, we don't even know. They had us so confused, right? From King's testimony, his was first. And what was crazy that I told y'all ass, hey, Angela, they put that premeditated murder charge on Jarvis same day that King's ass testified. That stood out to me the other day. I told y'all that. I said, well, that's strange that y'all put this premeditated murder charge on Jarvis the day that King testified. Interesting. Is that not interesting? King testified that Naziah was sitting in the bus truck using her phone, but yet everyone is saying she didn't have a phone. Come on, truth is. Yes, she did, per King. Per King. Everybody lied about her not, yes. Sure did. Sure did. Oh, yes. He started out by saying he didn't see him in the courtroom. He still said he didn't see him. But he told Tijuana her name, Detroit's finest. He told Tijuana. Do you know that little girl that went missing? That's Naziah. I said, damn, I thought he didn't know her name. Because per Tijuana King, you knew her name. Thank you, Miss Tammy Cooper. Hey, Miss Partyline, good morning. Hell, he said on the way to Ypsilanti, she was on her phone. That's what he said. Where her phone? Because per the police, they said lady was cutting the phone on and off. How did lady get the phone? See, just them having them kids in there cleaning that shop is child labor and it's trafficking. Them kids ain't eligible to work. And at a shop at that. Make it make sense. All these men around these little girls. Where was the boys? He tried to say, yeah, he had his boys up there too. Hell, King even tried to act like he didn't know if Tashiana was the baby mama or not. Y'all think he didn't know? These niggas was thick as thieves. Him and Jarvis was close. You don't get me. You ain't getting no shopping no bitch just to be getting no shopping no bitch. Y'all been working together all these years and y'all two decide to venture out on your own. I always thought when they ventured out on their own, my throat is killing me, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Lady Leaper. That's the truth. Had that phone. Shit. We know Ladrie. She had a phone. I mean, we gotta get the pictures from the school. He never answered the question straight up. He said, I think or I believe. Yes, he did. He went off script a couple times. I don't know. You know what? I ain't so focused on Auntie Butterscotch, Miss Sandy. For the simple fact, it's too much deep shit going on with Janiyah's testimony. You get what I'm saying? It's so much. Janiyah done testified and everybody's going bananas. Yeah, they did 10. Hey, Carnation. Thank you. King proved itself to be a lying crow when he acted like he didn't see Jarvis. He still say he didn't see Jarvis. Miss Beautiful said when you put all the information together, that is child. Yeah, Miss Beautiful, you dead ass right. You right. You so right. You are so right. I be reading about it all the time. Yeah, Chris, exactly. I think it's thieves. Yeah, Sharon. Who is paying for Jarvis' lawyer? He has two of them. Women. Right, L. Why did he keep the little boys in her? Thank you, TT. Why did he keep them little boys in her just to clean the shop? Hey, baby, I've been trying to speak to you for days. I became a member last night. I love you. Hey, Tiffany, I said, hey, you must miss me saying, hey, good morning, Tiffany. I said, good morning, Tiff. King knows Kiwana. King and Janiyah know everything. I don't know, Chick Simple Lady, but that night, see, I want to be, hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Thank you, Tan. I don't need the friends to tell me for me. Hey, Lori, I don't think I need the friends to tell me she had a phone. I want to stick on the night. Stay to the night. The phone from Lady is a government phone, but how she get the phone in her name too? That's a good one. That's a good one. Thank you, Caramel. I'm stuck on the night. King said she had a phone. Matter of fact, let me. Yeah, 57 Vine. That's why I'm trying to get everybody to understand King. Here we go. Let me see. Not this one. Every time I get these damn receipts in the box and situated, baby. Here I go. Okay. Yeah, not just Shannon, Cindy. You know King shaking too. They shaking. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all pay attention to what's happening right now, everybody don't testify so far. Not everybody, but Brooklyn, Jarvis's other daughter. Y'all gotta forget he got another daughter that talked. The little girl. Everybody thought they was good. Cause guess what? The key to the puzzle hadn't talked. I don't know about y'all, but the key to the puzzle always was Janiyah for me. I always wanted Janiyah. I said, Janiyah talking. I said it on the podcast. I said, boy, if Janiyah get to talking, I'm trying to tell you, it's over. I knew then that if Janiyah got to talking, it was over. I've waited on her to talk for so long. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I've waited on Janiyah to talk for a long time then. Okay, that's her testimony. Where did I put his testimony? I'm gonna read a little bit to y'all. I just want to get to some meat and potatoes real quick because I want y'all to hear what he said. That's theirs. Gotta get all of these boxes, girl. I'm over these boxes, honey. Jeez. I'm over these boxes. Hey. You guys go through so much shit. Still never got. Oh, there it is right there. Y'all, I'm digging all this shit. And here it is right here. Damn. Boom. Now. All right, let me just read a little bit of Kings to y'all, okay? Janiyah, thank you, baby. Janiyah is the key. Junior, trafficking ring for sure. Absolutely. Yes, it was. Yeah, Janiyah is the key. Janiyah has always been the key. She's the closest thing, again, to Naziah. She lived in the house with Naziah up until her last day. Did she talk to her that night before? Did she talk to Janiyah that morning? You know what I'm saying? What was she saying to Janiyah? You know, all kind of stuff. When they went to the shop, what was happening? Who was all being inappropriate? How many other girls was up there with y'all? It's so much to Janiyah. But at the same time, we got to be patient. She's still a child. Come on, Strong Survive. Absolutely. Absolutely. Nah, you good, Trisha. Closest thing connecting is I absolutely, Danielle. Yes. Y'all see look how they acting. Look how they acting, y'all. If that don't speak volumes to damn, Janiyah got y'all moving like that. Y'all didn't even act like this with Naziah, y'all, because y'all thought everything was done. They really thought everything was done. They thought everything was signed, sealed, delivered. They was great walk and it was just gonna be, on their conscience a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They really thought they got away with some shit. Now they want to look for her, girl. They told each other yes, fuck's giving. Don't forget, y'all. Shannon was telling. They said Shannon was trying to get the baby to quit fucking with Naziah. Shannon was trying to get Janiyah. Who does that with kids? That show you how small your motherfucking brain is to try to get kids to go against each other, cousins at that. Cousins at that. For what? Like I'm still be racking my brain with some of the shit that you be saying. I'm still wrapping my brain, just trying to wrap my head around her brain. Why are you telling her not to fuck with her cousin? They kids. You wanted Janiyah to act like she was better than Naziah. I never seen somebody be that jealous of a kid or hate a kid that much. That y'all did that. Hey, Miss Vinny, sis. Yeah, she done for. Come on. Hey, Mystic, I'm telling y'all, had Janiyah still been with Shannon, then we wouldn't be here. Let me say that. If Janiyah was with Shannon, then we wouldn't be here today. Kim Worthy and them still been down there making up lies and shit. Getting people like King to tell lies. Because King, you caught up. They was trying to get King to put it all on Jarvis. Y'all was down there trying to get King to tell lies. And make like, you know what I'm saying, say Jarvis did this and say he did this. Now, I can't say he didn't do that. And that's when that murder charge popped up. I said, damn, is that when that murder charge popped up? To screw his ass? Is that what they put that murder charge on King to screw him when they was trying to make him tell that Jarvis killed Naziah? Oh, Kim Worthy, nobody was supposed to know that? Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. It don't take a rocket scientist to kind of figure it out anyway. I'm just saying, Kim Worthy. I'm sorry, y'all, that I be telling the truth. I can't help it when it comes to y'all. If I heard something I'm telling it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But they was trying to make King say that. King didn't say that part. He didn't lie. He didn't lie on Jarvis on that one. I don't know if he's seen it or not. I don't know the part. All he played, I just know you played a part of being around them kids and touching them kids. I know that. I know that. And I know Naziah said for a fact you was messing with a cousin. And who cousin? She wasn't around nobody grown. Cold piece, this about to get good. It's about to be a whole lot of flip-flop around this motherfucker, ain't it? Sus, it's probably be a whole lot of flip-flop around this motherfucker, ain't it? But Shannon, this the thing. You and King can't flip on each other unless, y'all fucked around like everybody said. I don't know if they fucked around. I don't know. I never know that. See, I don't take everything we hear with this case and because a motherfucker say it and run with it. I don't do that. I won't get to my meat and the potatoes, the real shit of it. I don't give a damn if she fucked with King. Girl, keep it. You heard me, Detroit Finest. I love you, sissy. That's the problem with some people. I don't give a fuck if they slept around or not. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. You get what I'm saying? It's gonna come out. You're testing babies and shit on the 10th. Your mammy running around, buck-eyed fucking crazy, pressing charges on a little girl on the 11th. Y'all got George Harris caught up in it. He done got tangled up into the web of the sea. Hey, Amanda. He done got caught up in it for no. Y'all put yourself. I can't believe that grown people. I don't give a damn what y'all got going on. You got any kind of murder or anything, leave me out of it. Don't call my phone. Matter of fact, lose my motherfucking number. Lose my number. That's all y'all gotta do. Cause soon as y'all say something, I'm telling y'all what it's gonna be. It's not gonna be what they did. Yeah, she couldn't stand him. He couldn't tell on Jarvis because it would have backfired on him too. Cause how come he didn't report what he witnessed? He wasn't. Come on, fucks giving. Come on, fucks giving. Janiyah, baby. I thought I seen they ass squirming and shit with Nazai, but you. We don't even know what she said yet. Yeah, co-piece, all of them. Thank you, Evelyn. Because y'all got to go back. Thank you, Rhapsody. Y'all got to go back and look what he said. Y'all got to go back to what Wolf said. I didn't know that Wolf didn't work at the school at the time. Till the moderator told me, she said, did you peep the badge? Just said DPD. George Harris went to Wolf as a friend to do a solid. Hey, Aisha, I need you to do me a favor. Thank you, Sister Copies. Hey, I need you to do me a solid. I need you to go up to the school and talk to the Annette, the granny of, yeah. You knew way before the principal called you, didn't you, George Harris? You did. Hell, put it out there now. Shit, it is what it is. They starting fresh anyway. They trying to start fresh. Hey, Kyron, they trying to start fresh anyway, y'all. I'm just putting it out there. They trying to start fresh. D asked him to do it as a solid. Come on, co-piece. Yeah. They know them. These people know these people. George Harris knew that. Yes. Go back and read what the fuck Wolf said and it'll tell the story. He didn't know why he was being called up there. Well, I said, damn, I wonder why he went and got Wolf of all people. I wonder why he went and got Wolf of all people to do him a solid. Officer Gardner, the one, because think about it, co-piece, go back and read. They said, oh, was you dispatched? He said, I ain't worked there. I worked for DPD. I was retired. Oh, look what he said. I said, wait. Why the fuck you call him? He didn't work there with Officer Gardner. Officer Gardner is the, oh, you know what? In Copies, I want to say that I forgot the other person's name that they said worked at the school too at the time. I said, why didn't they use them? Look right here. What you say, Alicia? That's why an email was sent to Shannon Jones that was supposed to be a favor, like an FYI. Come on, yes. And it go back to when Barry said, my granny talked to a detective. She talked to the police. And police was Officer George Harris. She did. He told her go to the school. George Harris told her to go to the school. He definitely did. Let's put it out there, Kenworthy. Hell, I ain't got time to hold no more secrets in when it come to them. Hey, King Rooster, I'm really not. I don't give a fuck what I heard. I'm telling it. Hey, Lakeisha, what's going on? I'm sorry. I'm telling it. They probably rest my ass, too. They gonna come get my ass. Hey, Life of J, I'm telling you, they gonna come and get my ass, baby, for telling all the shit I know. And I get it, but I mean, it is what it is, you know? Come on, Copies. Come on, that's why Copies it wasn't supposed to go that way. Why did Gardner tell me this? Yeah, it's fine. Mm-hmm. Shannon ain't been doing what she's supposed to. Women, people were put in. Thank you to cover it up. That's it, Copies. All you gotta do, go back to motherfucker had me go back to the receipts. Just like the plug had me go and look at the video and say, listen, I can't tell you the name, but listen. A witness walked in and caught Jarvis penetrating Janiyah. Because I was like, Brooklyn's testimony. She was like, no. I said, who? I said, who is it? She said, I can't tell you the witness name, but listen. She sent me a clip. A witness walked in and caught Jarvis penetrating Janiyah. I said, fuck me. Damn. Y'all, people were put in places to cover it up. Absolutely. If you go read George Harrison, did she have a locker? I don't know. Did you check the school? We should have. Why you think that think about it, Copies. Why you think that Officer Gardner went down there and got Christopher James to do the cybalistics on the tablet? Huh? Who'd have known that? Who'd have known that? Cause Detective Harris sure ain't the one who sent that shit to Officer Jones. He didn't send the email. Why didn't you send the email to Officer Jones, Detective Harris? Sure wasn't. Copies, you heard me. Hey, Queen Butterfly. She said, I wonder what address they had Naziah living at on the school file, because that's not the address that was searched. What was searched, Alicia? Brooklyn was with them. How could she catch them if she was already there? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm just saying what's being presented to us. You hear me? Just saying what is going on. What is going on? It's the cleanup, y'all. You just can't take testimonies back. You just can't take testimonies back. Absolutely. Say it again, Lady Marvel. Mm-hmm. All that stuff they was doing. If she's missing or considered a runaway, why was y'all digging so deep? Y'all get what I'm saying? If Naziah is missing, why was they going so deep? Hey, oh brother. If she's a runaway, why was Officer Gardner then? Why did you pick up a tablet on that Sunday? You just work for the school. Who picks up a tablet on a Sunday? Absolutely, truth is. Absolutely. She really don't want to get Shannon them. She didn't want to, but she have to. She have to. Because the text messages, the lies. You get Kim Worthless can't overlook them lies in them text messages. She knew. She knew. It's my thing with it's a theory, just a theory. Annette has so many addresses. I find it funny. Shannon made it a point to tell Roxy in those messages that Naziah lived with Mama. Right? Come on. It is true. Hey, Twana. How you doing? And Twana, I got your Cash App. Thank you so much. And yes, you can purchase a shirt. It doesn't. I don't get paid for them. You know what I'm saying? But I pay for my merch. Absolutely. She said, literally, honestly speaking, if they didn't get search warrants or anything, they blew this case and clearly did nothing by the book because they was rushing it. They said, this what was told to me, Kim Worthless, don't get bad at beat. They said that you really wanted to push this case just on Jarvis. They said she wanted a quick case. She told them down there she wants a quick case. I said, hi, damn. I said, but I figured it out anyway. But you know, B, I got to play my part. Shit. You know what I'm saying? And it did make me a little mad when I was talking to the plug. I said, God damn. And I said, but I figured. I said, you know, you could tell by reading and stuff. Hey, read the realist. I said, you can really tell. Hey, Smith Pyrex, what's going on, Bookie? I said, you could tell by reading. Hey, I see through you. I said, you could tell kind of like, you know, that she wanted a quick conviction. Because she said, I have nobody else. I got who I need. But when she came back and said, other suspects will be targeted later in the disappearance of the Janiyah Harris. Darvis Butts is the father of the Janiyah Harris' baby. What the fuck? I thought you had who you wanted. But now you don't. Y'all got other people gonna be charged later. See, this the thing about it. Pay attention to what they was doing. They was playing scare tactics, like they did King, put the murder charge on him, only to take it off. Drop my email for Tawana. Tell me what you want on the shirt too, Tawana. You gotta tell me. I said, damn, it's the wordplay for me. It wasn't school property. No, ma'am, chick simple lady. No, ma'am. Christopher James said it was an Amazon tablet. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We ain't talking about school property. I know what he said in the testimony. Read it. Know what it noted. Know what it noted. Copies, I'm just saying. She said if it was school property, she didn't need a search warrant. Who said it was school property? He didn't say it was school property. He said it was an Amazon tablet. I know what I'm talking about. Hey, Sean Posey. I know what I'm talking about, chick simple lady. I wouldn't have said nothing. Hey, Billie Jean. Isn't that why they wasn't charging him with murder first? How do you feel about Jarvis' sister testimony, Ms. Parker? I don't know. You can't come to my crib and get none of my son. Man, it was not school property. No, ma'am. It was not school property. That's why I be giving y'all the. I don't. That's copies. I don't know what they do. I don't know what they do with the transcript. It was my understanding that there was tablets, a personal. Yeah, but when he got the analytics, the cybalistics ran on it, chick simple lady. If you read the transcripts, he got the Amazon tablet. He didn't say a school tablet, anything. They said, what kind of tablet was it? He said, an Amazon tablet. You're supposed to get a warrant. That's how Shannon had it. Remember, we kept saying, how did Shannon get the tablet? How did Shannon get the tablet? Y'all know when Shannon got that tablet, she erased them pictures. Lady Mar, you know, Okay, Leo the Lion. I love you too. Everything she had was her own stuff. That's why they had it at home. Let me tell you what Shannon did. If y'all go back to Shannon's testimony, do y'all think that Shannon turned that tablet on after having her tablet all them days just to see what said because she was coming? When Detective Gardner said she was coming, Shannon deleted pictures. Everybody was trying to figure out how she got into Jarvis's account because Jarvis had Naziah's accounts. He's taken over the account. Remember, Naziah said, "Here, you can have my passwords and everything." So Jarvis was in total control. Let me see. You said, "Am I bugging?" What you say, Danielle? Danielle, go back and read what the grandmother said. You ain't bugging. One minute she had a phone, her mother gave it to her. Go back and read the damn transcripts. It's all there. It's the hypocrisy for me. It's the going back. One minute she got a phone and the next she don't got a phone. Well, you just said lady gave her a phone. Are y'all following me? Nay. When Shannon went in the tablet before Detective Gardner got there that Sunday, Shannon went in and erased pictures. But one thing about it, Shannon, when you open some of these social medias, it tell you when the last time you've been online, how long ago. When they ran the cybalistics and stuff on it, Naziah had been missing for days at this point. That's how they knew your ass opened that tablet. Y'all think Shannon went in there and told the people she opened that tablet? Hey, I went in that tablet. Shit. They knew only her or her mama could open that tablet. Absolutely fine. That's why if y'all go back and listen to the preliminary, y'all heard them say, was that deleted? Was that deleted? Was that deleted? Absolutely, Sierra. She says she's coming to get the tablet. That's tampering with physical evidence right there. Anytime the police say they coming to get a cell phone or any device, you have no business touching it. Only thing you should do is from hand to hand. Shannon didn't do it. Because I thought about it for a long time. I said, why did she wait to go through it? I said, oh, you didn't wait to go through it. You went to make sure everything was cleared up. You want to make sure wasn't nothing left. Hell, even after Shannon looked at the tablet, wasn't she counting down 120 days? Wasn't she missing her Valentine biscuit? You hear me, Danielle? Okay. Come on. King's son's grandma said she was sitting on the phone the whole time, which could have been the tablet. How to even get back to her? She was missing. Come on, Shanae. Mm-hmm. How y'all get that phone? Hey, Stack sis. How did y'all get her phone? Y'all see how fucked up this case was going? Them was the questions we wanted to know. Fuck all the other shit. Where they get her phone? But that little girl said, your cousin, the little girl said, Shannon, you know what happened. You was with Naziah and Jarvis the night she went missing. If y'all go back and listen to Shannon, Naziah asked me about her address. She said they was doing a project about where they were. They said, when did she ask you that? The week she went missing. Hell, bitch, hell, that was just a Tuesday. When she asked you, it had to be Monday. But then they said, you know any significance to that area? No. But I picked Jarvis up on the corner of Oxford and Balfour. Shannon, when did you go over there? That's what you should have said, Miss Ripley. You should have said, well, when did you go? When did you pick Jarvis up? What day? Around what time? Do you remember what time? Was it this month? You had her ass. Y'all had her ass then. But your fans talking ass. Y'all soul was listening to Kim Worthless to put it on Jarvis. Nene Outlet. Yeah. Come on, Danielle. Absolutely. Absolutely. Come on. You hear me, Rain? It tell a lot. It tell a lot, Rain. It tell a lot. The contradictions are insane. Hell yeah. It's right there. Going bowling and shit. Okay, old brother. Deleting stuff is a giveaway. What you delete tells them. And y'all know, see, they were so fucked up, Trisha. Bitch, you know that tells you how long a person was active. That's why I be hating Facebook. I ain't gonna lie, I hate Messenger. You can open that bitch up and to tell you when the last time that person was active. And guess what? When Christopher James went and did the cybalistics, he found the Facebook and an Instagram page. Once you opened it, dummy, it tells you activation time. Her mama told her put it on the charger because she had been in it for days and it was dead. Come on, Capricorn. Man, say. The police got all the charges they need down there. Y'all ain't need to charge it. Now the next you's a damn lie. Charge it for the police. For what? They got everything. They got all the shit. Y'all was so nervous. You told Monkey to do it. Y'all think Monkey didn't get that from her mama? Right, chick simple lady. Yeah, y'all better not think that they didn't tell Monkey to go through a tablet? Yeah. Monkey was listening to Mommy Dearest. Mommy Dearest know it all. Come on, Miss Italy, you hear me? It say you was active, you hear me? That's why I said I hate Messenger. I hate Facebook. And Shannon never thought about that. Everything deleted they could pull back up. They are slow, they didn't even know them, baby. Come on, the basics. They didn't. They didn't. Monkey listened to her mama and it fucked up. Just like I don't know why you ain't giving that Corville address out, Annette. Got them people going over to that old address on Bedford looking for Shannon. I said, no, here goes the new address. And I also told them, look into all these addresses. See, that's where it's fucked up now. Who Monkey Mm-hmm. I said, damn. They said they weren't suspects at the beginning. So they didn't look at none of them addresses when the Zaya came on missing. I said, that's where her backpack and shit is. The blue shit. They done got rid of it now because y'all didn't look at them on purpose. They didn't look at Annette and them on purpose. Now we into them. Man, get the fuck out of here. We been into them. Now they ready to get them charged and yeah, Danielle, she sure does. But let me tell you about that, Danielle, the one for Shannon. This is how you know Monkey They had it in for Monkey If you let me see. Let me tell you something. If you gonna get them, go get them. All this playing with this baby's case and shit. The wordplay. We have more suspects that we're gonna arrest down the line. We're gonna charge down the line for the 900th disappearance. Jarvis but is the father. Okay, the goddamn. What if this shit go on to 2027? Motherfuckers just get to walk free and be charged later on down the road. It's the wordplay for me. Kim Worthless. Playing with these kids' names. I even got another case sent to my phone. She did the same fucking thing. You was trying to save them. You can't save nobody like this, Kim Worthless. You ought to be ashamed. You ought to be ashamed for trying to get King to lie on that man like that. Because Jarvis had something to do with it. He did. Just not by himself. No. And that's been the truth of it forever. And you know that. But to tell, and Miss Ripley and them, let me tell y'all something, as attorneys, we don't want motherfucking attorneys like y'all. I don't want attorneys like this growing up in our future, dog. Lying on motherfuckers, lying. A motherfucker can get you to lie. You done worked hard for your bar degree, your lawyer degree and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna let Kim Worthless just come in and tell y'all to lie, and y'all willing to go with it. Now y'all back to square one with the truth. Because it took Janiyah to testify for you motherfuckers to start getting to the truth. Now y'all want to bring up Shannon's messages. They been there. Stop it. Tell the truth. Shame the devil. Shannon they been had these text messages of Shannon asked Jarvis, did he get rid of everything? They been having that. They been having messages where Shannon was questioning Jarvis about Janiyah and Isaiah. They been having that. They been had this shit. But when Janiyah put it on record, man, here they go. Acting like they got something new, man. They been having that. Ain't nothing new about nothing they got right now. They been having that. They been having these receipts. They been having these receipts. Okay, Miss T Love, good luck with that. Justice for your niece. Yeah, for the safety of the community, lock them up. Remember, Shannon was essayed her cousins, and I believe Naziah as well. And sometimes with Jarvis, she was protecting him. She's, hell yeah, Tawana. You know damn well it's what was going on. The prosecutor's a clown. She wanted to let Dumb and Dumber be free for them to testify against Jarvis. Yep. Let's go, Shanae. That's what she was doing. That's what, and I can't believe it. Mm-hmm. Yep. It is Detroit Finest. I'm telling y'all, they've been having these messages. But when Janiyah testified, she just put the nail in the wood. That's all. They can't overlook it now. They ain't no way. Ain't no way. The baby told it. The baby told what was already there for us, y'all. The shit been there. The shit been there. Shannon them really thought that Jarvis was gonna get it. Why y'all think Annette and Shannon didn't have to say Jarvis did? Kim Worthless was making them do it anyway. Yeah, so I just wanted to come back and let y'all know that he's a runner, he's a track star. King. Now, ain't no need to start getting nervous now. Your ass sat up there with that toothpick in your mouth on that stand, swirling around that chair. You see Jarvis in her? Nah. All of that. It was cute while it lasted. Wasn't it? It was cute while it lasted, y'all. But clink clink. Naziah ain't playing with y'all. When that baby said on that speaker box, y'all, she said, I ain't finished yet. And I said, damn, she said she ain't finished yet. She said, I wasn't supposed to be here. But I guess I had to be. That's what the baby said on there. She said, she said, I'm not supposed to be here. But I guess I'm supposed to be. And her words was, I ain't finished yet. That's why I said, finally looked like he had a toothpick. I don't know. Maybe I'm exaggerating with the toothpick. I just put a little 20 on 10. Spiritual Warrior. I said that. She put that shit out there on that Instagram. And she didn't want her to delete it. You ain't got to worry about Instagram no more, y'all. It's out there. Then she lied. That's why she wanted to harm herself and her child. Sister, come on, Coco, now. She wanted to harm herself and her child because she lied. Hey, Karen Turner. Hey, Mocha Marley. Spiritual warrior, yes. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Pookie Poo. Yeah, it's going down for Shannon and King. It is. Did they get rid of Janiyah's baby? Janiyah's baby. I don't know. At this point, yeah, she was definitely mad about that. Okay, Tanisha. She said she wanted to take him out. She wanted to take her son out. Her daughter out. Despite Jarvis, she wanted to unalive them. She wrecked her car because she knows Naziah was in her house. That's my theory. Naziah was in Lucretia's house. Very much so in Lucretia's house. She seen Naziah. You did. That's why she lied about going to the shop the next day. That's why she was trying to get her days right. I don't know if it was the day after that. Yeah, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You know, you do everything. Your ass was very Let me tell y'all when somebody get the line. Let me tell y'all when somebody get the line. You were so specific about everything else. The glasses, how your son did it, how Jarvis snatched them. But when it came to them days about that car being wrecked, what days he used the car, you was confused. Well, bitch, then she went to the shop to take her daughter for a daddy-daughter visit. But when it got to that car, them days, I don't know if it was that day or the next day or the day after that. I listen to wordplay. Hell yeah, Miss Minnie. I said this is worse than a Lifetime movie. This is worse than a Lifetime movie. Y'all know Annette crying. She crying then. She ain't crying for Naziah. She crying. She crying. Cause Monkey do. Monkey do making them look real bad now. Thank you, M. Renee. Thank you. If you get a gift a membership from M. Renee, tell her thank you. Thank you, love. Love you, M. Renee. Annette crying right now because Monkey do making it look worse on him than it already looked worse. This is how I know you don't give a fuck, Shannon. You don't care about your kids that's out there. You didn't care about Janiyah. But she don't care about her baby. Her boys. Juju. All these kids is being slept on for one fucked up man. Y'all get what I'm saying? She says she crying because she knows shit. Absolutely. When Monkey do gotta go down there, they gonna feed her a banana, okay? They gonna feed her a banana. Hell yeah, Nay. You hear me? Monkey do folding. Monkey do folding. Monkey do even gonna go down there and tell a lie. Monkey do gonna go down there and try to lie. That wasn't Kimberly that gave you if you got a membership, Chelsea. That was M. Renee, but I don't know. I think you've been a member. But if you get that gifted membership, please tell my sister M. Renee thank you. But Monkey do. I never thought they was gonna have it in green, blue, green, whatever the color is. But because I knew how corrupted this case was, even from the plug. Even from the plug. I've been knowing about the corruption in the case. They said that most of the police officers down there are so corrupted. They just as worse as Kim Worthless. I ain't heard nothing spiritual warrior yet. I'll get to that because I'm asking about the baby. Give me a little bit of work on that, y'all. I'm at my questions is more about the baby. I got what I needed from Shannon. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you. I got what I needed to know that Shannon going and stuff. Yeah. Oh, they ain't got two mom dukes. It's coming. Yeah, fine. She can't. Yeah, they're taking her rights. You're gonna lose your kids. Stupid, goofy. They gone forever. You know what I'm saying? Well, maybe net tears will moisturize that dry ass wig. Okay, Sharon said Net's tears might moisturize that dry ass wig. Baby, ain't nothing she can do with that motherfucker in jail. See, I'm gonna tell y'all what I think with Annette is gonna happen. Hey, S. Gilbert, I think she's gonna get a charge but not put in jail. Hey, Lakeisha, I think Annette gonna get charged. I don't know why Sharon said that. I think Annette's gonna get charged, but not enough. I don't think they're gonna put her in jail for it. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be one of them charges that hold probation or something, and she's never gonna be able to get kids again. I do believe that, but Shannon is going for a fact. She gets to work green, blue, green, or whatever the color is. Okay? She's trying to sell enough fish dinners to get a lawyer. Who's buying? Shit. Okay, Chelsea. Okay, Chelsea Boo. She don't deserve them babies if she's allowing stuff. Yeah, she ain't getting them back, Danielle. Love is real. What's going on, love? Hey Sanji. Yeah, Shannon's not getting the kids back. Yeah, she's not. She's not me. She's not getting no. She'll never get to adopt kids or nothing. Mm-mm. Evangelist said you over collecting all this money and shit. We know she get the husband's pension. You get that when the husband dies. She get that. That's why she married so much. It makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Get married to all these men and shit, and when they die, you know what I'm saying? It made me think: Did you poison? Did you finally get tired of him loving Lady more than you, and you poisoned his ass? What happened to him? Hell, I need an autopsy at this point for Charles' nasty ass. Yeah, Kopi, she sure was. She was. Yeah. She done been delete messages, y'all, for a long time. She said, Itchy bitch said Annette broke and she ain't no nurse. Ooh wee. Mm, mm. What you say, sis? She the type of bitch that she helped Jarvis with Naziah, but when Jarvis started with Al Shannon, that became a problem. Sure was. Sure was. Sure was. Yeah. My people told me that down there. How she said the police officers, she said it's so corrupt in her. She don't know who to trust. It's the type shit. Girl, wasn't no type shit finding. We know it. The type shit, let me say something. It's why I'm getting out of here on. All you motherfuckers is walking the plank. The ship has sunk. Janiyah has sunk the ship. Everybody's got to walk the plank. Damn, King, you gone. Ain't it? Y'all run around with warrants. Everybody got warrants and shit. Everybody that did something to this baby was around this baby in any kind of way, shape, or form. I told y'all they ass either went to jail or they ass is in jail or something is going on from Uncle Daddy down. We've watched all these people. Hey, Tanisha, I'm watching all y'all go to jail. That shit's crazy and it's sick within itself. Dominique, I'm hoping she gets some time. I'm hoping they set an example, but she said the Titanic ain't got shit on that her ship. Hell nah, fine. But guess what? Janiyah sunk it. They thought Naziah, what Shannon keeps saying in Lemon Drop Gate. They ain't got enough evidence. I don't think they gonna get Jarvis. They ain't got yes, they do. Yes, they do. Monkey do. They got evidence on your ass now. Did you hide all the stuff, baby daddy? Rabbi. Did you hide all the stuff? How what? What he hid? What he hid? What did Ramon hide? Monkey do? Tell us. Oh, well, your daughter, it'll come out with along with her shit. You know, when her shit comes out. What project if school was getting back in? Come on, Copies. But it's the same corner she picked him up from that the little girl from New York said Shannon was with King in the Zai when he went missing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I did tell the police, well, I gave them a lead to make sure that you didn't take young Kayla down there to be intimidated by Jarvis, because that's what Janiyah said. Mm-hmm. See, little shit like that, I'm going to call and talk to the people, give them a little heads up if I can. Mm-hmm. If I can give them stuff like that, mm-hmm, I am. Sure am. I just don't be online. I'm putting in words and I'm giving them your addresses. I said, go look on Corville. Here's the address. Let me send them to you. That CPS case that Janiyah was on said she was sending pictures to somebody. She was taking pictures too. Jarvis got pictures of her too. Jarvis got nasty pictures of her too. Mm-hmm. Jarvis got pictures of her too. His daughter. I am Aisha. I hear me. I said, did she take Kayla down there? Because if you took Kayla, I know you sick, but Shannon and them keep going sicker to another level. You took that girl down there to be intimidated by Jarvis. Because why else are you taking one of his victims to see him? For what? You sick bitch. That's some sick ass shit. And where's her father? Why y'all don't be paying attention to where y'all kids and shit go? Why would you even allow her back around? After hearing about Naziah, you heard as a father. Now I know she lost her mother and everything, and that's prayers to them. But he knew, you knew. Why did you let her go back around them? And I ain't saying they can't be friends, but you got to figure out a way. That was not the way. This shit gets sicker by the fuck guy. Like, I can't. These motherfuckers are diabolical. Like, I've never heard nothing like this. He must have been selling pictures because, yeah, he did. He was selling pictures to other pedophiles. He definitely was. Jarvis was selling. Y'all gonna hear about it in court. Jarvis was selling pictures to other pedophiles. Hey, Mara. Mm-hmm. What you say, spiritual warrior? My bad. You said finding ways to make sure their story don't get told, but it's too late. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. My daughter ain't going to nobody's shop or where they got a bunch of grown ass men hanging out. Hell no. Pictures to sell to the Latasha. That's why he got the activity thing, y'all, and more pictures have come out too, and stuff. And there's some other little girls that he was selling. That's where they trying to build the trafficking, y'all. They trying to build the trafficking It's some other victims coming forward. They just ain't put the charges on her yet, but it's some other victims too. The simply retarded thought that they were smarter. Now Janiyah can say, "Love you too, Jamal. Thank you." Now Janiyah can say when she last actually talked and seen Isaiah, "I'm so happy and relieved. I hope they prosecute the picture purchase." Me too, chick simple lady. I said that every time I think about Flamingo, I get pissed off talking crap about Isaiah. Didn't bring her ass home. That's on her statement. Like, make me wonder about his ass too. Who? Flamingo? Girl, I don't know what. Yeah, yeah. Don't forget the father called in over there on Mark D's and said Flamingo allegedly touched his son. Absolutely. They're working on that chick simple lady. That's what they're working on. They're working on. Why y'all think they said they got other evidence, y'all? They do. I thought it was a lie, but some of it is because of a cleanup too. They said she whooped the Bria. Shannon's paperwork says she whooped Janiyah for telling what Jarvis did to them at that birthday party. Yeah, Detroit. And not just them, he had pictures of a lot of kids. Y'all, we can't forget that Jarvis is a habitual offender. It wasn't just them. It's other children involved. Yeah, them kids definitely didn't have a chance. Hmm. He's a habitual offender, and it's other kids involved in this child. It's other kids, so they're building. I don't know how many times I got to keep saying it because I'm not saying it no more. But they're building a trafficking case based off of all of this new stuff. Yeah, Marby is sickening. She did fine. She did. They're made at child when her behavior is due to years of serial offender. Yes, Brandy. Yes, because I got video of Isaiah dancing outside the shop at night, and the girl she was with was older than her. You got a video, spiritual warrior? Send it to me. Shit, they said professional serial pedo, Florida. Send that picture. Send me that video. Let me see it. Let me put my I never seen that video. Spiritual warrior, send it to me, please. Let me see it. One of the sickest stories I've heard in my life. Yup. Yeah, he been knowing Jarvis for years, Miss Ruby. He been knowing Jarvis for years. I mean, cause you gotta go back to when he say he met Jarvis and shit. He's been knowing Jarvis for some time. Sarisha. Not that I know of. I ain't got time. I ain't got nothing to do with what she do. You know what I'm saying? And what she want to say or whatever over there. I'm just putting it out there what I know. I didn't know you could turn that feature off. I'm glad she didn't, JJ. So Janiyah's on paper. What happened to Naziah since it's known now that they hated us so much? I refuse to believe that they let Naziah get away scot-free. I wonder if they did worse. Yeah, Bria, Janiyah's testified. But we gotta wait for her to tell it. We don't know her preliminary ain't until the 15th of this month. That's why I don't be understanding why y'all asking it. Like what can we say? We don't know what she said yet to the 15th, but we know whatever she said has shook some shit up. Shit, now we got King not going to court. King on parole. We got the Mimi not going in doing what she's supposed to do. It's speaking volumes. I don't really think I need to hear what Janiyah got to say. It's telling me right now what it is. Hey, Kiara. That's why I be putting my shit on members only. Lately, I'm gonna put it on members only again today. I'm gonna start putting it on members only because it be crazy some questions that be asked like, Well, did Janiyah, how would anybody know that? She's just now testifying. They're just now getting put, who should have testified early on? I don't think so. If you're talking about Janiyah, Chick Simple Lady, I don't think so. I think they did it right on time. I'm going to tell y'all why. Because for one, she's young. For two, this is their child. This ain't Brooklyn. This is their child. And it's a way that you have to do it when you talk to kids. You just can't go in there and talk to the kids and be like, did your daddy touch you? Hey, I'm Miss Parker. I'm a social worker. And today I would like to talk to you about your mother and your father. Now, y'all got to get them kids comfortable. Them kids got to be okay. Them kids have been shut down for years, beat for telling, and some more shit. These kids have been traumatized, victimized. They've lived a life of immeasurable pain. That's your opinion, Chick Simple Lady. Mine is, I'm glad they didn't rush it, because this is where we wouldn't have got this far. I think if they would have talked to her off the muscle, I think if they would have talked to her sooner, we wouldn't have got her. I'm being honest. It's just my opinion. This is right on time to me. This is right on time. I'm an impatient person. Would I want to hear from her then? Yeah, but as I thought about it, and all the trauma these kids endured, everything they endured and stuff, hell yeah, fuck's giving. You hear me, sister? If we're saying someone dropped the ball, yes. I don't know what that means. I don't think I looked at it as nobody dropping the ball. I think we having two different, I don't know. Your opinion. Mine is mine. I think, to me, it ain't about nobody dropping the ball or nothing. To me, I don't look at it like that. I look at it like this is right on time. They gave her a voice, and I feel like this is where Janiyah's healing starts. From the day she talked. Because Janiyah shit's not over with. She got to go sit in front of this man. And we thinking like, we up here talking like, do you think he gonna take off the mask? Do you think we got think, is he gonna try to intimidate the baby? What is he gonna do now that his daughter is talking? Cause see, this made them, Janiyah not testifying made these motherfuckers feel comfortable. They got too relaxed and too comfortable. And that's where we needed them at. To be relaxed and comfortable. Now, boom. This baby done came and shook shit up. This baby done came and woke it up and shook shit up. Naziah's not here to tell her story. But these children have come from a long, their innocence have been taken. Y'all know they had to get her counseling. Y'all know what Janiyah's life might be like. Even with the healing, knowing that her daddy sexually assaulted her most of her life and took her innocence. And that her mother was giving her pregnancy test and shit. Damn. You hear me, the secret rug? Always on time, ain't it? We all wanted to hear from her, but the timing is right. Absolutely, Davita. That's what I'm just happy that they healing is starting. I am. That's the thing for me, the healing. They got the weight of the world off their shoulder. The weight of the world is off their shoulder. I said that, Marby. I agree 100%. My moderators will tell you, I've been said that. Please don't let him be in that room with them kids. But see, they let him be in there with Brooklyn. They let him be in there with his other daughter and the little girl. I don't think he should be in there, me personally. But then again, I thought on another. I'm gonna be honest. On one hand, I said, y'all got to face y'all monster. It makes you stronger. To me, it makes the baby stronger. That they got to face their monster. I ain't gonna lie, I said, y'all got to face y'all monster. Y'all don't have to be scared of the monster under the bed no more. Hey, Corey Boo. They don't have to be scared about the monster under the bed no more. Y'all see him. They did that. I'm proud of the babies that got to see him and still talk they shit. I am. I'm proud of them little kids. Young or old, it's still a kid in you. When you get traumatized from your father in a sexual manner, that trauma be there. It's like a kid in you. It's like it'll never leave. No matter how old you get, a kid in them is still going to be there. That time when their father touched them is going to be there. And Janiyah didn't know. She didn't know. Jamila, I don't know about her testifying. She's been talked to. The foster girl has been talked to. She says she ain't never going back, but she has been talked to. She don't never want to go back. Y'all is nasty, motherfucker. Y'all are some demons. Hey, Mona Lisa. So I just wanted to Miss Parker, someone has to hold their hand to tell them your words. Face the monster. Yeah. That's just my opinion though. I think they doing good for the ones that have looked Jarvis in his face and pointed him out. Hell, they pointed him out more than the adults, didn't they? Only testimonies that's being clean and right is the kids. Even if it's just the three we've heard from, their stories have been the only one. They've all pointed him out with no problem. They told their story and they moved along. They had to for their healing. Y'all know how many times when you be touched, that man's face flashed in their little heads. Now we got his daughter. Shannon's daughter. If y'all stomach ain't in knots and shit, how sick is that? Tawana, King is involved. King wouldn't been on the stand if he wasn't involved. I don't know what you thought got squared away. Just because a motherfucker's let me tell you something. Just because somebody sitting on the stand testifying, telling on somebody. You mean to tell me, I thought King got that squared away. I didn't know he was involved. If you are in a shop and this man is touching children for years, not a month, 2, 6 years, from one shop to the next, ain't a damn thing been squared away. They just got him to tell on him. That's it. That's it. What up, Shang, baby? Well, I thought they squared everything away with King. I thought he was innocent. I didn't know. What King running from? What King running from? Why King got a warrant? What y'all running from? Why do y'all want to sit in jail for a year? Well, what y'all got going on? That's what he said, Tawana. You hear me? What y'all running from? My BD friend's mom worked in Wayne County. She said she seen Jarvis and almost lost her job. You hear me, Kiara? Man, say Kiara. You hear me? The mama been sick. Tawana, where you been, baby? The mama touched her own cousin for 6 years. Y'all gotta quit acting like Shannon ain't a monster. Hey, Smooth Carter. Where y'all keep forgetting Shannon being a pedophile? Shannon is a monster too. Nobody's exempt from being a monster. Her mother's a monster. Just like her mother told the nieces, let Charles handle his business. What? What? She said, who said King knew? I believe Jarvis was doing it after King left due to him being on house arrest. What are you talking about, Angel? I'm not talking about just that day. I'm talking about all them days that them kids will be in that shop being touched and King was working. All them days. Let me get you up out of here, Angel. I ain't got no problem with you, but let me get you up out of here because I ain't got time for this. Who said King? I just don't. I don't got time to deal with people like this. I can't do it. Let me see something. I want to make sure I don't ban you. I want to make sure I don't ban you, Jamila. That was crazy work to me. Who said King knew? He could have been doing. It'd be shit like that. It'd be shit like that. Marby, that confused me. Who said King knew? Jarvis was doing this one because King was on house arrest. Where fuck you been? You must just be new to the case, but I don't want you to be new over here. I'm good. I'm just start deleting and blocking because baby, I ain't got time for that type of shit. That shit was weird right there. Yeah, he has a right to face him. I agree, Miss T Love. I just hope that damn, we ain't out of the woodwork yet because she gotta face him on the 19th. Smooth Carter, you hear me? I ain't got time for that. I don't got time for that shit. These kids is victims and shit, and she over here. Who said King knew? King per King? Kids working up at motherfucking. He know kids didn't have no business in that shop. Period. And he never reported nothing. Then it took Naziah to go missing for this motherfucker to start talking about he seen kids in her and how he was. Yeah, fuck out of here. Come on, Detroit's finest. We ain't got time for that. And look, Keita, come on, girl. Birds of a feather definitely flock together. He ain't say nothing all these years. He ain't say nothing all of these years. What he running from? Why you want to sit in jail for another year? What y'all missing court and shit for? These is stupid ass charges they going. Who? These are stupid ass charges. Thank you, Shane. These are stupid ass charges that they are great go to jail for a year. King is on parole for a year. Don't forget King was acting like he didn't even know the baby. He was acting like, how y'all know King knew? Didn't know. Same reason King act like he didn't know his little girl name, but she knew his. Hey King, how you doing? Hey King, how you doing? Thank you, Agent Cody. Ben spoke up. Nobody spoke up. Nobody spoke up for Naziah. Nobody. But these babies. That's it. The only other reason anybody speaking up about seeing her, because they got motherfucking subpoenaed. That's it. If nobody, even the sister, if nobody got subpoenaed, no, if they would have left it as a runaway and it would have never been looked into, what nobody ever gonna say they seen that baby. Ever. Nobody. It took everybody to get subpoenaed to say what they knew. Everybody. From the school cops on down. Nobody was gonna say shit about that baby. Nobody. Let's start right there. Frank probably made sure King didn't show. But why, Nene? Because that's who wrote you a parole board letter. Frank wrote King a letter to the parole board to get him out. That's why I'm confused about. Why you let Frank down? Why you let Frank down? Y'all please go look at his charges. He got a warrant. You only had a prostitution charge. I mean, hell, that probably wasn't nothing but a fine. What they running for? Janiyah done testified Put her shit on paper, it's in black and white. They running scared. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Shannon running. Her own mama running. Her own mama running. King running. On parole. And she gonna say, who said King knew? I did. Per his testimony. He didn't know her name, but yet he told Tijuana who she was. I thought you didn't know her name. So I'm getting out of here, y'all. I'm ready to go get me some coffee and some orange juice. I sure am. I'm ready to go get my day started and stuff. Shank Rock might be going live later. I don't know who going live, but I know Shank Rock does his 12 o'clock lives and stuff. So yeah, you actually think King gonna be in the shop with those kids and ain't doing? Come on, imperfectly, girl. You ain't got to explain that. You ain't got to explain that. People are weird as fuck. You hear me? And the distractions. Shout out to that old lady that stopped minding her business. Okay, Danielle, you heard me, sis. King knew. Y'all can run, but you can't hide. Y'all running. Y'all got to testify. Oh, y'all gonna miss that too. Where y'all trying to go out the country? Because you know when you leave, you can't never come back. Janiyah, we thought everything was done, but this case is just getting started. This case is just getting started. Thank you, Kathy, for becoming a member. Thank you. We thought that it's case started, not it's just getting started. Janiyah has woke the Naziah Hurst case all the way up. And to Shannon, her friend is going to talk. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Kayla's going to talk. Mm-hmm. Not just Janiyah. She knows that. Y'all, Shannon knows this. Shannon knows this. Shannon knows as soon as she goes tries to see them kids, her ass is getting locked the fuck up. She knows this. That's why she ain't did it yet. Oh, SPHJ. What happened to his charge too? I thought King had a charge that went away. The SA charge. Where's them charges? Y'all taking away all the sickler charges for the sake of a testimony. That's crazy work, Kim Worthless. This is crazy, some sick shit. But I get it. That's what I'm saying, folks. Giving for what now? We heard. We heard. We heard. What y'all? That's why I said, why y'all wait to run? Y'all should not have went and did nothing. That's why I like it. Y'all made yourself look worse. To me, what's the point? Y'all came this far to run. To have warrants. Per Naziah, she said he was talking to her cousin. Who's the cousin? Who he's messing with her cousin? Who's the cousin? Hey, Lisa Wilson. It's Jamila, I don't know what they're going to do, baby. Hey, Passion, good morning, sister. If Shannon know, best believe her twin know. Hell yeah, Corey. You think she don't? Y'all think Marquita don't know? Shit. For anybody thinking Marquita King or none of them, man, say. They did, Tanika. Nene, she ain't got to watch the live. She it's from her kids. It's from her kids. She didn't have to watch the lives. Right, Danielle? Right, the secret rug. Yeah, Miss T Love. If it wasn't for them subpoenas, girl, what nobody gonna speak up? No one they seen that little girl or nothing. Nobody would have said nothing. It be doing that, Twana. I don't know why I do that. They did tell me they didn't think it was gonna go this far. Right, Detroit, cause social media. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, we proud of them kids. You hear me? Jamila, I don't know though. I ain't gonna say. Now, let me tell y'all something. I didn't say he had nothing to do with Naziah being missing. I'm talking about the inappropriateness at the shop. I want to make that clear. I'm talking about the inappropriateness at the shop with the kids. Absolutely. I believe wholeheartedly. I believe wholeheartedly. And I think that's going to come out in Janiyah's testimony. Okay, Anye, I do. I believe that's going to come out in Janiyah's testimony, King. And this is why King is on the run. Because anytime you go to court, you miss court. Guess what? You on the run. You got anytime you got a warrant, nigga, you on the run. You ain't got to go out of town or nothing. And to me, I'm on the run. If I miss court, I know I'm running now from a warrant. That's why I say on the run. I'm running from the law. You know what I'm saying? Because I know they're gonna come get me. I know that I'm gonna be in trouble. I'm in trouble. Now I am in trouble. Thank you, Lisa Wilson. Okay, 313 Shelly. Yeah, I'm on the run. You on the run. Shit. Yes, Anya, he didn't go to court on Monday. He had a trial for prostitution and he did not go. Hey, Michelle Renee. Good morning. Yeah, he did not go. So, hey, Corey said, and I hope Marquita never get her kids back, even though I know they live her, but to heal, they got to step away from her. When they get older, I think her daughter gonna have resentment toward her. I do too, Corey. Yep, Nene, the kids are testifying. I'm getting out of here. Y'all go enjoy the rest of y'all hump day. I can't even believe it's Wednesday. I'm going outside to give me some air. This is crazy. I'm praying for them kids. I'm praying for Janiyah, Brooklyn, all the kids. I'm praying for the new victims that's come forward and they gotta face it. But I just hope they be strong and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying? We got all these runners. Get these warrants cleared now. Y'all ain't did nothing right. Y'all innocent, Shannon and King, right? Y'all ain't got nothing to do with these kids, right? Go do what y'all gotta do. Turn yourselves in. Get them warrants cleared. At least get y'all warrants cleared. But y'all won't. Y'all won't. Y'all telling me the story without even me having to go back and look in the transcripts and shit. Salute everybody.
Miss Parker, the YouTube star, lighting up the screen, you know who you are. Bringing news you can use and a laugh or two. She's got the facts, the fun, and the realest view. With a voice so smooth and a smile so bright, she's shining like a beacon in the darkest night. Deep dives on the stories that really matter. She's breaking it down, cutting through the chatter. Pop and stay a while, you'll feel right at home. She's got a little something for everyone. With a heart so big and an attitude strong. Miss Parker's where you know you belong. She's an advocate, a friend, a voice for the unheard. Asking all the questions, never missing a word. Or a second to none. She's blazing like the sun. Miss Parker, the only one. She's got the news to amuse and the truth to reveal. Digging for the answers, keeping it real. For those who need a champion, she's standing tall. Fighting for justice, she's giving her all. With every upload, she's making a change. Bringing people together, no matter the range. So hit that subscribe, don't miss a beat. Miss Parker's got the content that can't be beat. Questions we all have, she's not afraid to ask. Uncovering the story, she's up to the task. With a laugh, a wink, true.